Libraries have often played an important part in my life. When I was 11 and nervous about starting at a new, big school for the first time, my mom took me to our public library. The librarian there suggested that I read A Wrinkle in Time by Madeleine L'Engle. I carried that book around like a security blanket for the first 2 weeks of school. When I was in my early 20s and I had my first real job and I wasn't sure that I liked it, I took a day to try and get some perspective, and I ended up at that same public library. I browsed the stacks, I looked at some job information, and I eventually decided to go into a completely different career, one that I was happy in for a long time. Years later, when my son Isaac was diagnosed with leukemia, I once again found myself in a library. I needed to know what to expect as he went through chemotherapy. On the 5th floor at Children's Hospital, Los Angeles, there's a resource room for parents. A librarian there helped me to find some of the information that I needed. She also gave me a book about survivorship and what to expect once treatment was done. It gave me a sense of hope that things could be okay again someday and that there was life after cancer. My son's illness was a pivotal time for me. Life as I knew it was turned on its side. In the months and the years that followed his diagnosis, I got very clear about what was important in my life and what maybe wasn't worth worrying so much about. My experience with the librarian at Children's Hospital showed me that one of the greatest gifts that you can give to someone is a sense of hope. Providing good information to someone who's facing uncertainty is worth its weight in gold. Also, making the effort to really listen to someone so that you can respond to them in a way that's truly helpful is a gift as well. And by the way, it took a while, but my son got better. He's in good health today. Many people who know me well assumed that I would major in psychology and eventually become a therapist. They say things like, "You're so good at listening," and "You reflect back to me what I said, but sometimes you say it better than I said it myself." And "Why do you want to work in a library?" I say to them, I want to work in a profession that expects me to make finding and sharing information easier for people. I want to work in a place where I can help people find all kinds of information, be it urgent or practical, academic, or simply for the love of learning. And the ability to listen to someone and understand and clarify what they're saying, those are excellent skills for a reference librarian. I look forward to working in a library.